Alright, so this is a little Q&A video thing that I'm making because I'm really bored and also because I like talking about myself. Because I am a vain piece of shit. So I'm gonna get right to answering some questions because I don't want to take too long. Okay, and also I'm sorry, my hair looks kind of a mess because it was in a bun all day. It's also dirty, so I apologize that I am a hot mess right now. Okay, so first question, would you let Harry nut in your eye? Absolutely, 100%. Harry can nut in my eye, my nose, my ear, my mouth, my belly button, my armpit, literally every orifice my body has. Harry, your nut is welcome to enter. I would be grateful to God if you would nut everywhere. Anyway, okay. Favorite song off Reflection? All right, well, first of all, that's actually a hard question because Reflection is very close to my heart. I go so hard to that song. Well, that song too, but the album. In the car especially, it's really embarrassing. You can ask Anna. I am an embarrassing human in the car when I pretend that I am actually good at singing. Anyway, but my favorite song would have to be We Know, because first of all, I relate to the lyrics a lot, and my beautiful wife, Lauren, kills that chorus, and she doesn't get enough solos on Reflection. TBH, I think it's bullshit. She doesn't have a solo in Worth It. She like barely sings in that song. Why does Camila need the chorus and a solo? Like, really? No. Lauren deserves to sing. Let Lauren sing. Hashtag let Lauren sing. Anyway, all right, what are your top 3 fave songs? That actually I cannot answer because I have way too many favorite songs. But I really like that Shut Up and Dance song right now. I'm going hard to that. Oh, Black Magic is really like that's a bop. I've been listening to that like on repeat all day. And I don't know. No Control. Absolutely. The Boner song. Okay, describe your aesthetic. Grid and plants. That's it. Literally grid and plants is my aesthetic. And also like anything that's like black and white, like neutral colors, I guess. My aesthetic is meme loving grid plant fuck trash, I guess. I'm a literal piece of garbage. That's it. My aesthetic is garbage. Okay, how did you become 5H trash? Well, actually, I didn't like Fifth Harmony for a long time. Not because I had anything against them, really. I just didn't really. I was kind of indifferent. Like, Anna always tried to get me to like them because she loved them. But that was when they only had their EP out, and I didn't really like any of the songs on it. Like, I do now. I love them all. But at the time, I was kind of, like, iffy on it. So I was like, oh, I don't really, like, they're pretty and stuff, but their music's just not my cup of tea, blah, blah, blah. And Anna would get mad at me because she loved them, and she wanted me to love them too. But then they came out with Boss, and I was like, okay, like I can get with this. And I love that song. I still love that song. Actually, that's one of my favorites on Reflection. I think after We Know, it's probably one of my favorites. And then they came out with Sledgehammer, and I was kind of like, I don't really like this song that much. Of course, now I love it. It's not one of my favorites, but I do still love it a lot. And so I was kind of like, whatever. But then they dropped Reflection, and I was like, all right, okay. And then Anna was very happy because I listened to the whole album and loved it. And then I looked at pictures of Lauren's butt and cried. Not really, but theoretically. And Lauren is the most beautiful woman in the world, and I want her to engulf me. I don't know what that means, but I want her to do it. And I'm meeting them in July. I'm very excited. I'm going to propose marriage. Lauren will think that it's a joke, but it's really not. We're really going to get married. Anyway. Shoot, I keep turning my phone off and I mean to look at the questions. Okay, here we go. We got, what is the first memory of Louis as you have? Okay, well, actually the first memory I have is when I wasn't even a fan of One Direction. Like, I knew who they were, but I wasn't a fan. I had a hipster blog actually at the time, which is really embarrassing, but I did. And of course, I knew who they were, and I would see them on my dash sometimes. And I remember it was that picture, like the wetsuit picture. You know what picture I'm talking about, like the wetsuit picture. And it was one of those posts that was like, oh, look how hot this girl's butt is. Oh, just kidding, it's Louis, ha! And I was like, all right. And that picture still, whew. Okay, Joey, Pop Punk Louie said, when are you coming to see me? Joey, I would like to come to see you like as soon as I can. I have work and school and stuff, but I mean, we're gonna see each other in August anyway for 1D, but if I can get down to Indiana sooner than that, I will come see you because I miss you very much and I love you a lot. You are wonderful, and I hopefully will see you soon. Okay, Rachel Eyeliner Emoji said, come to Canada and answer this. Why do you love me? Well, Rachel, me and Anna are actually planning on coming to Canada sometime because when I'm home in Detroit, I live like 5 minutes away from Canada, and I know you don't live like right across the border, but I mean, still, I live pretty close to Canada. Anyway, I love you because you're just like the sweetest person ever, and you're just like so, I don't know, like I said sweet already, but you really are. Like, I just think that you're a really wonderful, wonderful person and really gorgeous. Like, your hair, your makeup, and your clothes, everything is just like goals, like literal goals. Every time I see one of your selfies, I'm like, are you serious? Is this a real person? Because I'm not sure. But anyway, you're gorgeous, you're sweet, you're funny, you're just a really great person, and I love you very much. Okay, Anna told me to talk about our amazing friendship. Well, Anna, first of all, I hate you. We're not friends. I don't know where you got that idea, but no, for real though, Anna is my best friend in the world, and I don't honestly know where I'd be if I didn't know her. She's my like favorite. I love her. She's perfect, and she's very important to me. I don't want to say too much without being super fruity, but I love her a lot, and she's literally so important to me. She's like one of my top 3 most important people in the entire world, on the whole planet. Anna, you are like, I already tell you how much I love you and I miss you. It's been a day. I haven't seen you since yesterday, and I miss you already. Like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, point is, you're my best friend, and I love you very much. Okay, and then I got asked, this was actually a kind of heavy question. I got asked, was there a single person or event that made you realize you weren't straight, or was it a gradual realization, and when did you start to realize? Okay, well, so as of recently, obviously you guys all know that I have recently been like figuring stuff out. But basically, like, ever since I was like young, I think at first I remembered I was like 10, and I always remember being like really, I was like attracted to like girls, like physically, and like, I mean, sexually, I guess I was 10, so I don't really know if I was like sexually attracted at that point, but and it was really like, I didn't really know what was going on at the time. And then like in 6th grade, I had this massive crush on this girl who was in my she was on my dance team, and she was in 8th grade, and she was absolutely gorgeous, like perfect, like, oh my god, she was so pretty. And I had a huge crush on her, and I remember thinking I would date her. Like, I was like, I wanted to kiss her, and I was like 11 years old, and I was terrified because I loved boys, I knew that, but I was also really scared because I didn't have a crush on a boy at that time. I had a crush on a girl, and I was like, and at that time I thought that there was only 2 sexualities. I thought there was, you like, it was like, well, I thought there was 3 actually. There was gay, and then there was lesbian, and then there was straight. And I was like, if you're one, you can't be the other, or whatever. So I was like, oh my god, I was so scared. I thought I was lesbian, and at the time that was really bad to me. And now I realize, like, you know, like, it's whatever, like, sexuality is what it is. But at the time it was really scary because I was so young and I didn't really know anything about it, and all I'd heard, like, I wasn't raised in an environment where I was taught that being gay is bad at all. Like, my family is pretty open and accepting and stuff, but like in school and everything, like, I was scared that people were gonna like bully me, or if I really was like a lesbian, people would bully me, and I would be like, my friends would hate me and everything, and it was really scary, and I was terrified about that. But then I realized I wasn't like 100% anyway. I was like, I kind of got over that. And I didn't really think about it actually for a while. I didn't think about my sexuality. Like, all through high school, I didn't really think about it because all of my friends are either straight, or I don't know what they are, because we never talked about that kind of stuff. Like, we never talked about sexuality, like, ever. And so I just kind of fell into like dating guys because I liked guys, I liked boys. And also, like, I didn't really ever have a chance to like kind of do anything else because it never really came up. So I kind of forgot about it, I guess. But then I got into college, and I remember the first break I was home, freshman year, Thanksgiving break, and all of my friends and I were drinking, and one of my friends had never gotten a hickey before, and I was like, drunk me was like, I'll give you one, okay. And so I gave her one, and it was an experience that I quite enjoyed very much. And after that, I was like, oh my God, because I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I really would like to do that again. And then, I don't know, like, it just, that kind of really got me, like, thinking about it again. And then some other things happened, but mostly it was that. And my friend, she's very beautiful. I think she's really gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway, but then I think what really was like helped the most, because it was still really hard after that, because even as I was like figuring stuff out, I was scared to tell anybody, because I had always said I was straight, and I didn't want people to think I was like faking or trying to get attention or something, because it's not anything like what I wanted to do, and I was scared that people would be mad at me or something, and I was just like really confused, and it was scary. And every time I would try to talk to my mom about it, she would kind of like shut me down, and I was like, I can't really talk to anybody about this, and I didn't really know what to do. But I think really what helped the most is like, I have such an amazing group of friends, that a lot of whom I've met on here actually, and through people on here, and a lot of them are not straight, and I think being in that environment and has really like helped me to like figure things out more for myself. So I think I'm still kind of confused and not sure about whether to label myself as bisexual or pansexual. I don't really know which one I more identify with. I'm still figuring that out, but I know for sure that I am attracted and like, and all genders, obviously. Which brings me to my last point, which is Allie wanted me to talk about her. And in case you guys don't know, Allie is my girlfriend. So it's a new development. Her URL is Deadlinson, so go follow her, because she's wonderful and beautiful and perfect. And yeah. But anyway, she wanted me to talk about her, and basically, I just think she is the most wonderful person that I have ever met, and I was terrified to, like, I was terrified to ask her anything, because I thought she was gonna say no. I knew I wanted to date her, but I was really scared. She said yes, so it was really good. And it's sad because she lives really far from me. I live in Michigan and she lives in Maine, so we don't get to see each other very often. But hopefully, yeah, at some point she wants to maybe move to Michigan, so hopefully that'll work out. But basically, she makes me very happy. So, and she's very pretty and very funny and very, very cute. And I probably sound really right now, but I feel very strongly for her, and it's not been that long, but I really, really like her a lot. I do. She is very special to me, and she is wonderful in every single way. God, oh my God, this is embarrassing. Anyway, point is, she's great, and she's my girlfriend, and I am happy. And I'm gonna Skype her after I make this video. Okay, well, that's about it. I am gonna say goodbye now. So I'm sorry this is so long. Hope I didn't bore you guys to tears, if anyone even feels like watching this. All right, love you guys. Bye.